it's Angie, otherwise known as Pumpkin Geek, and you're getting a very different angle of my room today. Sorry about that. Normal service will be resumed shortly. I'm having to charge my camera up while I'm filming, because I realised it was Thursday and I hadn't uploaded yet. Silly me. But yeah, just a quick one, because again, I'm sure everybody and their dog is fed up of hearing about Brexit at the moment, but I wanted just to share a few thoughts on it because I have a voice and I'm going to use it. I don't know. Yeah. Brexit, what an absolute clusterfuck at the moment, or what? Like, I wish Malcolm Tucker was a real person that could come and just take all of the politicians in hands right now and like bash all their heads together and get it sorted out. I mean, you have Jeremy Corbyn today coming out, might have been yesterday. Everything moves so quick at the moment that this video might not even be relevant in 5 minutes time, but you know. So we had Jeremy Corbyn coming out and saying that he wasn't even willing to go and talk to Theresa May until no deal was off the table. But then followed by other political leaders. I'm about to say something I would never thought I would say. I kind of feel sorry for Theresa May in a way. She was left. I'm just going to move that light so it's not shining my eye. What was I saying? Theresa May. She was left with a really, really horrible job. I mean, David Cameron, the coward who ran away, if he was going to throw the country into chaos, he should have at least had things in place to avoid the chaos. But that would require forward thinking, which our politicians don't seem to be able to do. And in a way, Theresa May has 3 options at the moment. Quit, which she said she was never going to do. Break her own red lines and then risk splitting her party into 2. Or not break her own red lines and have the country still in this kind of horrible catch-22 civil war. I'm really glad that my chosen party, which I am going to join when I have the funds, the Green Party, at least went and spoke to her today. Caroline Lucas went in and engaged with her, and I think this is something that should have happened 2.5 years ago, to be honest, but like, at least it's starting to happen now. I don't know, but like, cross-party talks is something that should have happened when Article 50 was first triggered, because as a Remainer I might not like the fact that this is going to happen, but in March we are leaving regardless of if we have a deal, no deal, aliens invade the planet. Something extraordinary is going to need to happen for us not to leave on that deadline. And I don't know why Jeremy Corbyn is wasting time at the moment pissing about with votes of no confidence, when he simply knew he didn't have the numbers to pull it off. So that's another day wasted when the country really needs to pull together and get it sorted. Now, personally, I would have been in favour of a people's vote. Honestly, I would have been. If it happened like last May, for example. Now, we just don't have time as a country for general elections or people's votes. Our politicians need to get their act together, start talking to each other, and trying to figure out a deal that, well, nobody's going to be happy with, but at least isn't going to throw the country under a complete bus. Now, I have leavers in my life who are like, it'll be fine, sticking their head in the sand. I don't think it will be. I really don't. And I have friends who have moved abroad, and I wish I was in a position to go and join them, to be honest, at this point. But I don't, and they're watching this, like, in despair, and, like, they're out of the country and don't sort of really have to deal with the consequences on a day-to-day level, whereas the people that they're left behind kind of have to. It's going to be interesting couple of weeks, to say the least. And I say interesting, and I mean slightly terrifying, perhaps. I'm hoping I'm being hyperbolical there, but I don't think I am. Anyways, I'm going to get this video uploaded now while it's still relevant, because everything's moving so fast in politics now. It's just really, really scary. So yeah, I've been Ange. Hopefully I'll have something a bit less depressing to talk about on Monday. But until then, bye!